Yo, welcome back guys. I am back for another review with draven4085. Again, I'll start the video out with saying I cannot accept any more requests for monthly reviews right now because I don't have the time. For people that still are gonna reply, can you review my monsters or whatever, I'll friendly ask you to remind me again when I tell people that I have some time to do some reviews again. Draven just didn't really had a question. He just, can you look at my monster? That's what he said. So yes, I will. But Draven, I want to tell you one thing. Next time you gonna ask someone something, try to be a bit more specific what you want to know. Because now I'll look at your monsters, but I don't want to spend like 30 minutes talking about what I think you should do if you have no specific question asked. Because some of these people are like, hey, my arena defense is really crappy, I want to work on that, and then I can help them specifically with that. Now I have to just look at your point. I mean, some people ask me, for example, oh, I want to try to get a Giants team going, and then I can help them with that. But you just asked me, take a look at my monsters, so I'll just take a look at your monsters. I'll take a look at your monsters and your runes, and I'll tell you if there are some monsters that I would have done anything different about, what if I would do something different with them. Yeah, this monster, I could understand why you want to have swift focus, because you want him to attack fast, but I would say that this is a crap rune for him. He has no benefit from critting, except for the first skill. By 30%, your critical rate 30% at the next. I mean, yes, the first skill could hit more often by having more crit, but it's the first thing you're gonna do when she gets turned is finisher. The second thing you do, try to turbulence someone, and then you start auto hitting with spirit throw. So I don't see the point in going for crit. What I would do for this unit is personally go with fatal focus or despair focus, and then I would go attack percent, accuracy. So what I would do if I were you is just switch out this rune to an attack percent rune. I think that's better for the Beretta. Then we get Shemati, you wounded with despair focus. That's nice. Sorry, despair blade. Sorry. And you get a good reason for that because you had an accuracy rune. 6-star, nice. So that will help you out quite a bit. Again, the crit rate. I don't see the point in doing that. It's just for the first skill, but why would you? I mean, the first thing is you're gonna do with this unit is your AoE to get some stuns, and the second thing is do airbender. And none of these skills benefit from having crit rate. And Spirit Throw does, but Spirit Throw is it's not a great attack for you. So I would suggest again, go for attack percent on this rune, and then you should be fine. Hawa or the Fire Rajasa, definitely a really good unit. I think you ruined him. Yep. Hawa. Okay, listen up. Hawa is going to be a very good unit for you for giants and dragons. Because of that, you want to have Hawa with high accuracy because she has this skill. She has Burning Whip. Decreases the attack bar by 25% and strikers again, but in order for this passive to work, you need high accuracy to let it work. Also, she has continuous damage dodge, which is great damage for giants and dragons, and she has a speed reduction, which is also nice. So basically, this unit will make giants and the dragons and the towers barely attack. So swift focus is fine, and having her on high speed is also fine, but you should make this an accuracy rune. Definitely needs to be an accuracy rune, because you want to get 100% accuracy on her. So when you awaken her, you get 25% as well. So then you would be at 51. If you get an extra rune here, you could go to like 80 or 90, and if you get some substats on some of these runes, like for example if this upgrades with 6%, you could have the 100%. So that's something you should focus on. You got an imp. I don't know if you were building an inti or not, but since you only have one imp, I wouldn't do much with that. I would just leave him. I would eventually make him a 5-star so you can use him for your first 6-star at some point. We got the water period, very good unit. I would rune him with despair focus and then attack percent on 2 and 4, and I also would do attack percent on 6. We got a Megan. I guess you're working on this, but you have the correct runes in the correct spots. Only you need to try to get those substats on speed at some point, and then you will be doing great with him. The Fire Joker, I feel like it's a very good unit and has good potential to be great. You ruined him correctly. You got the 50% accuracy, which is good because then the second skill should have 100% accuracy. We got a Wind Dead Knight here, a really good reviving unit. Definitely one of the units that is gonna be awesome for you within the defense. I would personally rune him with something more like energy, and maybe let me check real quick. Yeah, it's an HP unit, so I would rune him with double energy and maybe one focus set, so this deadly wave has some good chance to weaken their attack power. And I would just bank on having a lot of HP on this unit and not the speed rune. So yeah, I would re-rune that to energy focus. You got a Tyro, Rage Blade, good setup. You have a speed rune there. This rune should be attack percent and this rune should be attack percent. This is fine being crit damage. Yeah, see, he doesn't really need accuracy. He doesn't need it, so only Spirit Ball is gonna benefit from that, but you don't need to worry about that. He's not there for the Spirit Ball. You got an Acasis from the dungeon. Definitely a unit you wanna get up to 5 stars and awakened at some point. He's really good support. The Cobalt Bomber, the fire one. I don't know how good this one is. I think the fire one could be good, but I think the wind and water are better. But I'm not 100% sure because I haven't seen them in action. Okay, nice. You got the light in the game and light Bearman. I would definitely work on your Bearman. One of the units you kind of have to prioritize over some other units because he's gonna take you a lot further in the game, especially in PvE content. Did you you had a Megan, right? Yeah. The light in the game is also very good, but I haven't found him to be very useful for my team because I had some of the other line units that I think are somewhat better. But he is a very good unit because he has 30% heal to all and 30% attack gauge. That's really good. Dispel, really good, and defense break. So really good. You got some really good monsters, and I think you need to start working on some of them. Personally, if I were you, I would start working on your Awa, and I would start working on your Blight Bearman, your Dead Knight, and your Acasis. Where is that Acasis? Yeah, I would work on those, get them up there. And I would definitely rerun some of these units that I said. If you want to know what to 6-star next, I would go for, what would I go for? That's a good question. Maybe your Bearman, or maybe your or maybe your Shimite or your Red. You have really good options here. You got so many good units. Just start working on them. I hope this is useful. You were a bit vague in what you wanted to see, so I did my best to review what I think you wanted to hear, or maybe not wanted to hear, but what you wanted to get out of this. Hope it was helpful for you. It's a little short, but I don't want to spend too much time going in depth on some units if I'm not even sure if you want to know that, because maybe some of the things that I say are things you already knew, or are like, yeah, I know that. I mean, I don't have to hammer on that or anything. So thank you guys for watching. Draven, I hope this has helped you. Next time try to be a bit more specific, because that helps me out making better reviews. Just asking for can you check my monsters is a bit vague, and I must say I might even tell people that are that vague with the question. I might say like, give me something specific, because otherwise I cannot review you. Obviously I can, but it takes me a lot more time to do those reviews. But since you did a good job at some of your monsters with the runes, like some of your monsters are runed correctly and I only have one default, I didn't have too much trouble reviewing. Yeah, keep up the good work, man. You just have to work on some of these runes that are in the wrong place, and get up some of the monsters you already have, and then you should be in a good position to get to the end game at some time. Yeah, see you guys later in the next review.